Good morning, everybody. This is Paul Damon from Nicaragua Real Estate Team, and I welcome you here poolside in San Juan del Sur. We are outside of San Juan in an area called Bavaria, Little Bavaria. So that's where we are renting a one-bedroom apartment. And so what I want to do today is kind of go over the numbers for February. You know what happens, it's a big list. So let's go over it really quick. In February, we had closed units, or actual sales, 38. Previous month it was 36, so in January. And then we see that our volume significantly increased. It went from 1.4 million to actually 3.5, so it's more than double. And the average sale volume was 40,000 in January, and this month in February it was 94 plus. So listings taken, that shows you the volume of new properties coming on the market. In January we had 38, and in February we had 47 listings taken. Of that, basically we just see a slight bump, a very slight bump. January was 223,000 on average, and then in February it is around 227. So as I said, a very slight bump. Listings sold overall, it went from 18 to 20 in February, and the average volume went from 96,000 to 100,000. So again, a slight increase. Now that might be because we're talking averages, and you know what happens. You might have certain higher numbers, but you can't say that the overall number went up by a significant amount. So we're seeing also a slight trend that we're getting more of the exclusive listings sold, which is good. One of the things that we're working on is that we need to start being able to track on the exclusive versus open, what is the average price that came to market and what was the actual closing price. I think that is going to be a very important data point to start showing to our clients. On lease units, we see a significant increase. It went from January 53, in February it was 84, so lease is up. And also we see that the average price for the lease went from 674 to 876. Again, we're seeing a trend that lease prices are going up, which is good for those investors that have properties that they're leasing, so they're starting to get more. And I do see a trend that prices are slightly bumping up because demand is going up. Now we are hearing from several other people that do you see that the market, as it relates to the amount of properties on the market, is there a oversupply of properties on the market, or is there a shrinkage of the amount of properties? So my view is that we still have more properties on the market in most price points. I see a large demand in the 50 to 100,000. That is for Granada. And here in San Juan del Sur, we're seeing more of a price point in the 100 to 200 to 250. You might not find what you're looking for, but there is significant product on the market, depending, of course, where you're going to locate, depending, of course, what you're looking for. But overall, you should be able to find the type of property that meets most of your needs. There is still a feeling by some that they should construct versus buying. I still say you should be able to find a property that meets your needs, or meets close to all your needs, let's say 75-80%, and by structuring the property, by adding a cabana, by adding a pool, by adding some characteristics to your property, you are better off than buying raw land to develop and to construct your dream home. Again, it's a personal opinion. I think you will not be able to sell that property and get the value of your investment, okay? As in at least 5, if not more years. It's not like in the US or Canada that you construct a house and within a year or 2 years get out and get the money that you put in, okay? So that's, again, my personal opinion from 20 years in the real estate market, but everybody has their own opinion, and that is the beauty of our business. Everybody can have their opinion, and we just have to show the basis for the rationale of our assumptions as well as why we're saying what we're saying. So COVID, we still have it, of course. We're seeing more people getting the vaccine here in Nicaragua, which, personal opinion, that's a good trend. The other trend that we're seeing now that the market is open, in the sense that traffic is coming now in from Costa Rica to Nicaragua. Actual land borders are open, so it makes it easier. We're seeing more and more clients coming in. Currently, we're doing this on April 8th. Currently, we have 2 new buyers in town that came from the border. The border opened on the 5th, and so we're seeing more and more of that trend of people coming in. And of course, that means also that there might be some people leaving, okay? Overall, we're very, very positive still. What's going to happen in our market. We believe that over the next 3 months, we should see a bump of traffic, of closings, of offers being made. Currently, we have 3 on the table. Yeah, I know I did 4, but we got 3 on the table, and that we're trying to close for the month of April. And we're working on 1 more contract. So it all depends what happens, so we'll keep you posted, okay? So I hope this review helps you to make a decision. Should you buy in Nicaragua? Where should you go? That all depends on your lifestyle needs. And we, of course, can certainly help you with that, okay? So thank you for, as always, to leave comments and subscribe and hit the notification. Sorry, that was the wind. But that's what happens when you sit outside and enjoy the beautiful weather. It is pretty warm. I can say, as a side note, last evening was the first evening in the 6 years that Justine and I have been here in Nicaragua that we had to put the air conditioning on in our apartment. Now, in Granada, we have not. So I can tell you next month if we did or not, okay? So again, thanks a lot. Have a great day and stay safe out there. Bye-bye.